Hello, Bryce. Okay, I'm just going to show you a couple things that I got going on here. I'm going to use the haste rune. I have food buff, of course, and then verse flask. Gonna refresh the rune, and then I'm going to be using Rashok Trinket and Neltharian's Call to Dominance. And since this isn't a very mob-dense dungeon at a ton of points, I'm going to be using Mana Tea over Zen Pulse. Since it's a pug, I really don't like to risk not having more activations of Forset. So, yeah. It's also why I'm taking Rashok over Beacon of the Beyond. I can do big damage with it, but it's just not worth the int loss if I'm not in a comfortable situation. So we'll see how that looks. I don't know if he's doing 2 packs or 1 here, but regardless, since it's only 5 targets, I'm just going to regular fistweave it. I'll spin and crank kick if things are dicey and I can't sit in the same spot or a similar spot for a while, but give me meat butts. We game, indeed. Yeah, I'm sure you do this too, but I always like to just Tiger's Less the tank, especially if it's an immobile one. Alright, here we go. Gonna spread some Rems. That's what I'm gonna call Renewing Mist, is Rems. Looks like we're doing 2. I will also give him Cocoon now that he's a little bit more situated with some aggro. And we'll just wait and see what he does. Don't want to pull too much before he has aggro. Right, and since we're in a sketchy spot, I'm gonna do that. I will roll out as I dispel him of the rushing wind. I'm not in one of these, am I? No. Okay, I am now, but yeah. This pack is always very dicey. Oh, nice. I get to diffuse magic that dot and do some extra free damage, but as I was saying, this pack is always rather dicey with being able to fistweave it because of, well, it's, you know, you've done it. So I just try to spread Rems, Vivify where I need. Do a little single target, top the tank. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do right now is just try to spread Rems, keep everyone topped, and keep myself inside of a Phaline zone while also keeping a Phaline zone available for me to be replaced down here. Because in the melee build, if you're caught without a Phaline, you're in trouble. Alright, we got another one of these. There's no need to use Celestial or anything there, obviously, but I'll probably use it in this next pack here. I'm gonna Todd this one, just to avoid that. Alright, tank has aggro. Okay, you need to be dispelled. I'm gonna Shaylins because I'm low. And start spinning crane kicking. Dispel. I don't have one. Somebody else. Oh, we have a priest. Perfect. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna hop this because a lot of stuff's going on right now. Now I'm gonna pop the bird. Since I don't have a dispel and somebody has the dot on them, the only thing that's gonna get them through is hard single target or the bird. So, and I don't have fistweaving up, so I need to replace. Dispel you. Oh, this priest is fucking on it, dude. Okay. I'll diffuse magic that debuff off me just to save me my dispel. And once we get in here, I'll just keep spreading Rems as I go. I can be quite lazy with my Rem spread, personally. Oh god, I might be in trouble here. Yep. Dispel you. Do that, and we'll Shaylins to top everyone back up. Sorry, having my attention split while doing a key is not something I'm very used to. Dispel. You get Cocoon, that's what you get for that. I'm actually going to Shaylins again, just to top us, keep us comfortable. It only did like 10% of our healths here, but that's okay. Now I'm going to single target the tank because he got knocked up. Okay. Now we'll just maintenance heal the fistweaving since it's just one target here, there's nothing crazy going on. These things always die so fucking slow. Alright, now we'll just get back up in here. So for this pack, I will always have Bird for when he pushes us back. Turbulence, here it is. It's either Bird or Shaylins. You don't want to spend Revival before the first boss on Tyrannical. It's just such a convenient tool to have for that little first phase when everyone's in the middle. I'm gonna interrupt. I wasn't interrupting much in the beginning there because I was focused on talking, but alright. I'm not gonna have the bird for this first set here, so what I'm gonna do is probably just rem spread the best I can. Spam some Vivifies, throw out a Life Cocoon, and then also a Shaylins. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Boop. I'll Shaylins this one. Do I even need to? Hardly even hurt. Maybe not. Yeah, oh well, we did it. That'd be the strategy for Fortified for sure. And then just kind of walk around. I have a reset on my Phalanx, so I'm just going to step back in here. Essence Font to refresh the buff. Keep dodging. We're going to get a Turbulence because this died slow. I'm not worried. I was a little bit lazy with Rem here, so I'll just do this. You know what? We're just going to Shaylins to top everyone. There we go. Filthy beast. Sorry if you can hear my birds in the background. They're little rat bastards. I hope people are interrupting. They are. I'm not going to say much for this, but I'm just going to hold CDs for the burst phase and fist weave in the meantime. There's not much more to do. Maintenance and triage. Here we go. Now I'm gonna GG. Dupe. I'm not gonna spread rems here because it's better to just do this and then boop, Shaylins combo it. I'll cocoon you just to keep you safe because lightning's coming. I'm gonna see if no, I don't have to interrupt that one. I'll get that one. People aren't waiting for the end of the casts, so I figure if I want to get mine in there, it's just best to just do it. Okay, which way are you going? You're going my way. It's good to defensive during those little bursty phases as well, if you have one available. Because what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to wait till people get low, then I'm going to revival. I always like to scare them a little bit here. Boop. And then boop. And then we'll do that cycle and the boss will be dead by the time that's done, because now we'll have Chi-Ji for the next one, and Shaylins again. And it would work similar for you. I'm sure you'd have Yulon for there. Got that interrupt because nobody seems to want to. Oh, I was riding the line on that one. We'll probably get this last one here. Let's look at that. Great thing about Chi-Ji is it makes you immune to that affix while Chi-Ji's active. Because it's a movement impairing effect, technically. Yeah, you don't really have to rely on spamming Vivify too much on that boss. In higher keys you would, and especially on second and third boss you will. But that one's a bit of a meme, not much to do, just spurg it as fast as you can. Now, this pack is fun. I wonder if he'll do one or two. I personally quite like it. I don't have Tiger's Lust for him, but we're just gonna do one side. Okay. It's, with the amount of damage this one does, it's fine to probably just Spinning Crane kick it, especially since it's not tyrannical weeks. Oh, I see what we're doing here, yeah, no. With 2 more targets, Spinning Crane kick should do. We're at 6. Optimal for triage is 7, but it's not a big deal. Like, see, look at this. It's just, people drop to 60, 70-ish, and then just go right back up before anything else interesting happens. So I'll just throw out a stun, use as much damage as I can, and we'll be chilling. I'm gonna Shaylins this though, because bursting's coming. I don't want anyone low. This priest needs to do something though. And not a big deal. Pop my Spore Cloak, but since it's not fortified, I'm not worried. So what I'm gonna do for this is, first one's gonna be Chi-Ji. Boop, right before the shield, or shield right before the damage comes out. Dodge this, And then I'm going to rem in the meantime here. Then I'm going to get one more of these out. Vivify the tank specifically. Reset this, and then boom, we're all set. It would have been a little sketchier. He probably would have been floating around 60% if, what's it called? I'm going to Shaylin's this, and then Essence Font to reset my buff. Sorry, a little bit focused. Yeah, like I said, since it's not fortified, I'm not worried about spamming Vivify there, but normally I would have Mana Tea'd and spammed some Vivifies on somebody, or been swapping targets as I went. Interrupt Wind Bolt. I'll stun here in a second. Boop. And if you ever do the melee build, if you are in a pinch and don't have a Phaline reset, you can Chi Burst while within Phaline and it will almost always give one. Kinda wish I didn't waste my, what's it called, my stun earlier. Okay, I'm gonna Dispel you. And there's enough targets here that is, I don't have anything. What's it called? Spinning Crane Kick is enough for triage for now. So you can kind of just chill out here. Yeah. Gonna do that, give the burst. Well, actually I don't have that talent on, never mind, but replace Phaline. Gonna Shaylin's that, so we're topped for when a lot of the bursting comes. Probably time to Fistweave. I would maybe use Celestial here if I knew my tank wasn't going to pull the second dragon, but I don't know if he's going to do that or not, so I want to save. Yeah. And I'm glad I did, because it looks like he's pulling it. But yeah, I'm definitely not spending Revival on this dragon on Tyran week, so I'm really happy that I got the shield out late, but it's not a big deal. Boop. Throw out a Vivify. Spam on the tank a little bit because he's being a goober and not standing in this. And this is just going to go away when I do this, so I'll just Shaylin's to top us for this next pack and go from there. You're not full. Oh no. Defensive and healing elixir. Oh, I did not get a Phaline reset. I'll stun this in a second here. So this next boss is very well suited to us because it's a rot boss, and Mistweaver loves a good old rot boss. And we also get a haste buff if we're standing in the right position, so it feels super good. You gonna dispel us? Good, 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 good. Now I'll just hold my Phalines thing. Just kick this guy as we go by. And I'm just chilling on mana, so we'll start this boss right away. But yeah, I'm sure you'll notice throughout times in this video where I'm just not spreading rem. I'm lazy sometimes when I don't have to worry about it. It's a bad habit, so don't follow it, but you know. Alright, which way's the wind gonna go? Oh, perfect. Okay, first thing I'm gonna start off with is the bird. Because I knew that was coming. It's unfortunate I had to get that right there. Okay, we're gonna get this. Oh fuck, I took Transcendence off my bar to do something, but usually you'd want that for this boss, so I'm gonna do this, and when I get down I'm gonna Shaylin's. And then I'm gonna reposition. And that has me out of my thing again. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna spam some Vivifies. Pretty sure he just did something, but... In bosses like this, I'd like to spend a lot of my time using... a lot of my Thunder Focus Teas using Revival here, right here, sorry, on my Rising Sun Kicks, just to spread more with Rems. Oh, why'd you have to do that to me? Okay, we got this over here now. The bird should be up again. Choo, choo, choo. Yeah, while bird's up, you really don't need anything else to go. So, like, I'm not even using defensives here. It's not that bad. I'm gonna probably use a defensive on this one. Give you life cocoon. And then, boop. And if you can help it in melee build, you can just kind of stay close enough to the boss to just fist weave him as you go. And I'm going to Shaylins to top us everyone now. Okay, I'm going to spam some Vivifies. Okay, I'm going to Shaylins while low stacks just to top everyone again. Because I want the bird soon. Or I know I have the bird soon, rather. Oh, that's bad. You're gonna see me make a mistake here. I'm probably gonna have to roll over. Boop. Yeah, it was very poor positioning on my part. I didn't realize the wind changed. So I'm just gonna do that. Do some instant cast spot healing. And then I'm gonna spam some Vivifies again. Because I have a couple rems out on people who are low. And then we're good to go. And that ended me at 128k with a Shadow Priest. And it only used like 40% of my mana, so that was good. But what was my average hits per cast there? Yeah, it was 5. I had 5 almost every single time. Well, I had 5 for nearly every single cast. That's what I should say. I'm gonna just Shaylins this because this pack's stubborn. And I know I won't need it for a little bit here now. So I can probably get up to 6 or 7 stacks before we even start the next fight. I'm gonna taunt you though. And yeah. 4. I underestimated. Overestimated. I always get those two words mixed up. But you know, it's fine. So yeah, just spread rems as I walk up this tower. Some of them will be active still by the time we get up. Fun fact, you can just run through these, it doesn't matter unless there's that mechanic going on. So I'm going to use my Thunder Focus Tea on that mechanic this time instead. I don't know why everyone's standing in there, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. Oh. Okay, reset Phaline for Fist Weaving buff. Who's going to get it this time? I don't know why those guys go out and put a debuff on somebody. Or like run out like that, excuse me. I don't know if they give a debuff, but I don't think they do. Yeah. Most of the time though, due to spot and not upkeeping renewing mists when it's not important, I usually end the dungeon at like 3.5 to 4 hits per cast on Vivify. Oh. Yeah, no. Having a Shadow Priest is amazing, though. Oh, yeah. Definitely walk into this with a defensive on. I'm gonna diffuse. Oh, I'll accidentally cocoon myself as well. Fuck. Oh well. Whatever. Yeah. It's great, because you can just walk up in here, spam Spinning Crane Kick, and do quite a bit of healing. And then I'll just Shaylins in the middle of it as well. But here, watch this. Boop. Get almost a guaranteed reset on Phaline with the Chi Burst. I'm sure you knew that. Fairly common knowledge, but, you know, I can't ask. Alright, this pack is pain. 5 targets. I don't want to use, what's it called, the bird on this one, but I will if I have to. Raider heal go now, I'm going to stun that. Because the next pack is the one that really sucks. I'm going to Todd you. Oh, wow. It came out right at the same time as Crashing Stone. See, that's what a situation where not spreading realms is going to bite me in the ass, though, but spinny, spinny crane kick. Go big, go bird, you know? Gonna be honest with you, making this video, I'm holding myself accountable to spread more rems, so my overall is looking better, I think. Yeah. I didn't get a fucking reset. Oh, that's bad. But I know this is coming right away. It's gonna suck. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I did still have a Chi-Ji, or I was able to hit him with spinning crane kick, with not the best thing for Chi-Ji, but it's still gets you the stacks if you're in a pinch. And then you actually second crashing stone. Shaylins that. Gonna start spreading rems now because stuff's getting low. And I gave him Cocoon, saw I had a lot of renewing mists out, and then just started spamming Vivify that time to get us up after that first crashing stone, so we'd live the second. And I didn't get a reset, so I'll throw out a Chi Burst, and it failed me. I love that. Okay, got one. Nice. I'd like to go into this boss with Shaylins, but I don't think I'll get to. We'll see what happens. Ah, just no Spore Cloak. That's fine. Yeah, you walk up and with Awakened Feline, you just... Look at that. Look at that fucking number. My highest hit on it for Fortified was 220 on that pack. It's great. And thanks to Rashok and Force Set, I just chill on plenty of that all the time. So, usually what I'll do for this boss is open it with a Shaylins for the first ball, but that just, it feels wonky. I don't know. And I'm just gonna give him one of those. It's a cast Vivify. I think he also used something. Alright. Boop. Bird. Wow, they killed that fast. They also have this nerfed. He didn't jump. Fun fact, we don't have to jump on that if Chi-Ji's up, but you still take the damage, so it's still worth jumping. But it won't give us the debuff. We're gonna get an immediate Chain Lightning here. Is it on? Not me. Cool. Oh, they did something with it. Come on, give me a reset. Alright, so I'll just Shaylins everybody here once they get low. And wait for the jump. Oh, that's on me, so I'm gonna Cocoon myself. Holy shit, I did that late. Yeah, no, always Cocoon somebody on that overlap though, because it will consistently be there. And now I will bird this one as well. I don't know why I clicked it, that's fine. It's either going to be right there if they kill it slow, the first time where I got it, or it's going to be right where it was there, where the buddy pressed health pot. At least I think that's what he did. Being a little sloppy on this boss, if I'm honest with you. This Shadow Priest did help out quite a bit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Can I get out of this while still being here? I can, cool. I'm gonna pre-op some people on this one. Now I'm gonna spam some Vivifies. Jump. Oh. Under focus T enveloping you. Yeah, sometimes in hierarchies and when I just want a little bit of ease, I will oftentimes pre-hop people like that. But I know a ball is coming, so we're gonna go out. Boop. Boop. Big heals on you. He shielded himself. Cool. I did have Shade or Cocoon there. I should have put it on him. It's my bad. I'm just gonna insta-dispel you. So I'm still unsure if it's worth spreading Renewing Mist during a Chi-Ji window, but I'd like to think no. I still have Revival. We're gonna just go out, diffuse that, instant Vivify myself up, And boss is dead, dungeon's done. Todd Gaming. That was their portal, wow. Huh. Yeah, and that gives me 78.6k HPS overall. What rings did they get? Crit first. Ah, damn. Was hoping one of them got the crit haste ring. But that's okay. Alright, cool. But yeah, you can look at my gear here, my stat spread here. I'm sure you saw it at the beginning. I think I opened this up. Anyways, I'll upload this and send it to you, bro. Thanks for watching.